what is going on? Let me make sure I'm good. Okay. I've been having internet issues today, but I'm here, right? I'm still showing up. So I hope you guys are doing absolutely wonderful. If you're watching this video, invite a friend, invite a colleague, family members, everybody, especially our fellow small business owner community. Please invite them. We're always going to be talking about juicy stuff here at Jasmine and Co Learning Academy. And you guys know I'm really big on sharing resources and just educating you. And I don't like you guys to make my same mistakes. So I tell you guys what I've done so that you can take a different route. And I also talk to you guys about what has gotten me to the place where I am today, where I run a full virtual assistant agency, and I am oh my gosh, can't talk. And I've been very successful doing it. Oh my gosh. Before I hop in, I'll just say that this is what you get when we're on the videos. This is how I am in person. And I think that's what a lot of people like about that, because I'm not going to sit here and take 20 takes. If I get tongue tied, whatever, if I sneeze, I'm gonna get off the camera. If I'm thirsty, my water's right here. Most people, they don't want to go live, or they're scared to go live. And I'm here to tell you, you're missing out on a lot of opportunities and money, and you're leaving all of that money on the table. So if you've never gone live before, or even just have done a pre-recorded video to put out to your audience, or if you've never done any type of video marketing, I recommend you guys do it, because it's the best thing since sliced bread. That's just the only way I can say it. You're missing out big time. I go live. I do pre-recorded videos too, like these on YouTube that pre-recorded, but I go live as well. And you know what? I'm not perfect. I get tongue-tied quite a bit because I'm usually thinking about one thing and I'm talking to you all about another thing. So that's just part of it. See, look, my eye's itching. I scratched it. Anyways, moving on, guys. Let's go ahead and hop in. You know, I don't like to hold you that long, but I just really like to go ahead and get this information across. So for those of you that don't know me, I am Jasmine Monk, and I am the founder of Jasmine & Co. We are your one-stop shop virtual assistant agency, and we provide general administration, marketing, and tech services for small business owners. Me personally, well, not just me, really the agency and me, we strive to really help your business grow and to create more visibility and exposure for your business. And we educate you as well along the way. So we're not the agency where we just do it for you and we never talk to you again. No, we are educating you along the way with why we're doing this, how we're doing this. For some, we do, video tutorials so that you know how to do it as well, right? So that is, you just get a lot of value with us. We treat your business like it's our own. When we do, we literally care that much. It's so awesome just to see how my clients have blossomed. We reach their goals, we exceed their goals, and it's so cool to see that. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop into the topic, and I'm excited about this because everyone's always asking, well, how did you grow your business and you didn't run ads and all of that type of stuff? And you guys know I have my mini course. I'm not going to go over that today, so don't think that you're being slick watching this video trying to get that. But that mini course is available if you want to grow your tribe using Facebook groups. I am literally giving you the secret sauce, and I'm literally telling you what I did and how I was able to grow my company so quickly within 2 years, and how all that came about. That's what that course is. It's $47. So go ahead and go grab that. But today I want to talk about just on a general level, how you can literally market and grow your business without running ads, without really spending any money. I'm talking about for the free. Yes, literally marketing your business for free. So let's go ahead and get into that. So what does that look like? So you're a business owner and you are trying to get sales. That's all of our goals, right? To get more sales, to get more money. And one way you guys can do this, if you're not already doing this, you should be building connections. Making connections and building relationships. Making connections and building relationships. If you are not doing that, you are missing out. If you are not collaborating with other business owners, you should be everywhere. And I'm going to give you guys an example. When I first started in the VA world, I was new. I was very observant on what was going on. Then eventually I realized, all right, I'm going to have to step it up. So what I did was, when people posted or I saw different things like, hey, I'm looking for podcast guests, I hopped on those. Hey, I'm looking for someone to come on, my Facebook Live show. I hopped on those. Even blog collaboration. Someone may be looking for a business owner that specializes in email marketing. Like, depending on what it is, I hop on those. If it was a good fit, I'll be like, hey, I would love to do it. It's free. All of these are free ways for you to get yourself out there in front of a lot of people. And that's what you want to do. You want to create more visibility and exposure for yourself. And you don't have to run ads to do that. I'm sitting here telling you today you don't have to run ads to do that because I haven't run not a single ad. I have not run an ad. You guys don't have to run ads to do that. So Facebook Lives, podcasts, any blog collaborations, or just any writing collaborations, those are always great. Some people's businesses complement each other very well. I'll give you an example. Let's say it's a social media agency, right? And then you may have a tech agency where they run like Facebook ads, do website maintenance and stuff. They may collaborate together. They may come on a live together. They may have some type of affiliate program for one another. So if the social media agency refers somebody to this tech agency over here that runs the Facebook ads, they get something out the deal. Like, there's a lot of ways you should be doing this. If you're not doing this, please start. Go on LinkedIn. Go on Facebook, go on Instagram, go on Twitter, go and join these groups on LinkedIn and Facebook, and then on Instagram and Twitter, and even on Google, go in and type in hashtag whatever. Go and find this stuff because it's out there. And there's no reason why you should be literally collaborating about 5 to 10 times a week. I would say 10, but if you're not at least collaborating at least 3 to 5 times a week, like if it's new for you and you're just getting your foot in the door, like, you are leaving money on the table. You're leaving a lot of money on the table. So how I did it was when I first got started, or when I kind of got settled in, I hopped on everything. So you want to know what happened after that? People were like, my goodness, you're doing everything. You were on this podcast and now you're part of this virtual. I've done a lot of like virtual conferences, right? So it's a conference, but it's just virtual, where I was a speaker. So I got comfortable to the point where I started speaking about virtual assistants and how we can help, grow small businesses. My gosh, it's hard to say. Small business owners' businesses to the next level. And then I started speaking about outsourcing. And then next thing you know, I had a pitch. So whenever I was on like somebody's podcast, I pretty much said the same thing every single time. And my topic was always the same. So I was like, okay, outsourcing is one of my topics. Okay. Anything virtual assistant is one of my topics. And, then eventually I added on like, technology, leveraging technology to grow your business. Like, those are usually like the things I talk about in my topic. So you're going to have to figure out what that looks like for you, and what that is for you. So if you are not collaborating, you're missing out. I just gave you quite a few examples of how you can make those connections and build relationships. So what happens when you get on these shows or, podcasts or just anything like that, you're not only connecting with whoever's platform that is, which you never know, they may use your service or know a whole bunch of other people besides their audience on that platform that they can connect you with, but you're connecting with all of their audience, right? And that's the goal. And I'll tell you from my experience, every single time that I'm on someone else's platform for whatever, I at least get up to 5 leads, and I at least close 1 to 2 of those leads. So what is that? 2 out of 5? What's that percentage? 60%, which is pretty good. All I had to do was take time out of my day to respond to them, schedule a call, whatever made sense, depending on what it was, do it. They post it, I post it, they're promoting it like crazy. So that's really good for you. So they're tagging you, they're tagging your business name. Hey, so-and-so's on my podcast, or hey, so-and-so's coming on my live, whatever. That only creates more exposure for you. Then when they watch it, they should be wowed away. Like, they're going to be wowed. Like, I need to talk to this person. That is the ultimate goal that you want to do. Then next thing you know, you're making those connections. You guys know, I call it free marketing. Like in the Facebook groups, I have created relationships where now I have free marketing. Truly, it's free marketing. And the reason I say that is because I can be sleeping right now, and people will tag me in groups for potential leads. They'll be like, hey, Jasmine may be a good fit for this, and they'll tag me. And I'm like, well, I didn't have to do anything. So you want to build those relationships where people will come to you. They will refer people to you, right? You want to build that credibility. You want to build those relationships. And that's how I do it. It's all organic. I use no ads. I don't do any of that. And it's been numerous of times where I wasn't even active on social media. I wasn't doing lives. I wasn't posting consistently because that's not what it's all about. When you think marketing, there are so many pieces to the puzzle. Some people think, well, I just need to run ads. Well, how are you going to run ads when you don't have a presence? Or how are you going to run ads when you don't have like the proper copy to put on the ad, or your graphics not looking that great? And you may not even have a budget to really do it, but you're just trying it. And maybe you're trying it and you don't know what you're doing. And then you try to go find somebody and they're not even the best at what they're doing. So you're wasting that money for what? You could be saving that and spending it on outsourcing, right? On a VA to try to get things off your plate, or just other, or a system that you need to help bring your business or to help get your business to the next level, or, things like that. So you don't have to have the ads and all of the bells and whistles. You don't need all of that. All you need is to have an open mind. You need to be able to connect with people and network. And I mean, network is huge. So even not in the online space, you should be a part of your local organization, like your local chamber of commerce, your small business association, just local opportunities for small business owners, different organizations, different clubs. Join those, or go be a guest and meet people. You want to do that. So again, not only in the online space, you want to do that locally where you are as well. You never know what you can get, especially if you're selling products. And, for those of us that sell services, depending on what the service is, you just want to put yourself out there. They say what someone has to run across you, at least 6 to 8 times before they actually come and be like, okay, I've seen you so many times, I'm just gonna have to check you out. That is how I started to build my credibility, because I was doing so many things. I was out there. I was doing this podcast, Facebook Live, and this and that, and I was promoting it, and they were promoting me. And as big as the virtual assistant industry is, it's also small too. So it's very easy to move up to the top, and people like you're a top dog right in the industry. As well as it's easy for you to just kind of blend in with everybody else, and they're just complacent. Oh, I'm making my $40,000 or $50,000, and which that may be some people's goals, which is great, but for others it's not. So if that's not you, if you're really trying to kick this thing up, make 6 figures, maybe even 7 figures, I would take my advice, and I would take my own advice. No, but I would take what I'm telling you. Don't take it for granted. Literally take that. You have to be collaborating. So your homework is to at least find 3 collaborations for next week, or for tomorrow, or this week. Whatever day of the week you're watching this, you need to find at least 3 collaborations. Go find them. Go ahead and comment down below what those are. That's all I had to share with y'all today. That's it. It seems so simple because it is. It's people that get to the top, people that, you look at Steve Jobs and all of these, and Steven, the owner of Facebook, Steve, you look at all these people, they didn't make it to the top by themselves. They used their connections to help them get where they needed to go. And I will tell you this, for me, I don't take any, and I'd say this like on all my lives, and it's true. It's true. I don't take any person that I meet for granted. You just never know where that path may lead. You never know why they were brought in your life, or why you met them. You just never know. That could be the person that could literally change your life. Like your life could be upside down, and they could change it to not be upside down. You never know. You never know how things are going to play out. So I value each relationship that, I value every person that I meet. I do. Because you just never know where the roads may lead. So that's kind of a tip for a food for thought. I'll say that. So I'm going to go ahead and get off of here, guys. You know where to find us. Facebook and Instagram at Jasmine & Co Team. That's a tag name for both. Head over to our YouTube at Jasmine & Co Learning Academy, which I know you guys are on it right now. But go invite a friend. Invite somebody. Share the link to tell them, hey, you need to be on this so you can be learning like I am. Have a competition with your colleagues. Hey, I'm going to find 3 potential collaboration opportunities before you will. Make it fun. Don't let it stress you out. But the more you start doing that, you'll get better. If you're not used to getting in front of talking or getting in front of a camera, let's start practicing that. So for those of you that's new, let's go ahead and do your homework there. Or you can head over to jasmineandco.org, guys, and check us out. So I'm going to go ahead and hop off of here. Peace, love, and productivity. You guys knock it out. If you need me, you know where to find me. I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.